guys, it's me, Gary Lee Stanley, your sales guy. How are you doing today? Today we're going to talk about our favorite subject, which is sales. All right, we got a cool topic for ourselves today, so let's go ahead and dive right on into it. What is our cool topic for today? Our cool topic for today is continuing education. CEs, what is that? It's continuing your education. You know, I got a real estate license, right, guys? And I got to take 14 continuing education hours. You're probably saying, man, that sucks. Well, I've already taken a 45-hour class and a 63-hour course, so nothing's stopping me now. But when you do these continuing education classes, you gotta do them. And if you don't, you're screwed, man. You lose your licenses. I got to do my CEs for my real estate license within the next couple of months, and I also by the end of the year have to do my continuing education for my 214 insurance license. And you're probably going, man, that's a lot of work. It's a lot of studying. It is. And a lot of the stuff that you got to study is mostly about ethics, doing the right next thing, and telling the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. But they also got laws and regulations, and they want you as a person who's out there selling these financial products like real estate and houses and annuities and insurance. They want you to be above board. So you have to do your continuing education courses. And it sucks, but it is what it is. I don't like to have to do them, but you got to do them at least within 2 years of each anniversary. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm sharing this with you guys because now I got to jump through some hoops. I got to go talk to some NEFAR people. I need to go ahead and go sign up for a class. And I didn't know if I was going to be able to take this class, but I think by the 7th or the 8th of March, there's a course that'll take the 14-hour continuing education course in person. I got to find out those dates. I'm reaching out right now. And like I said, I'm just driving down the road, and our topic for today is selling and continuing education. You're probably going, man, you look kind of old, and you're still taking quality. You're taking classes. I take good classes, guys. I take courses, things that help me to be a better salesperson. Because like I said, you're not going to be where you're at 10 years from now, 20 years from now. So if you're starting out in sales, one of the key things that you're going to learn is education. I'm not necessarily saying at a 4-year university, but if you have a license or certification to be able to sell real estate, insurance, and a lot of other products, you definitely want to make sure that you do your continuing education and do it in a timely manner. I don't have to do my insurance until the end of December, but man, it's right now, it's January, February, March right now, and so it goes by real fast. So don't think, you can just rest on your laurels, that you can just wait until the last minute and then you go, oh crap, man, I got to cram for this, and you hope you learn something. I don't like to learn like that. I like to take my time. But if I could go and take a course where it's in person or via Zoom, and I could sit there and we could go over the information, I do better in class. I enjoy being in class, but some people, they like to read on their own and do all this stuff. So the courses are available, and like I said, I do CEs, continuing education courses. I've got to do them if I want to keep my licenses. I had a mortgage license and I recently let it go, but I hadn't been in the mortgage industry in quite a while, and I hated to let go of that license. I really wished I wouldn't have, because if I ever decide to do it, I got to go back and do some more training. It's the same thing with my CDL license. I got a Class A CDL license, guy. I can go and drive any kind of trucks and tractors and all this kind of stuff. And people say, well, if you don't do that, why are you keeping the license? Because it was real hard to get. It's real hard to get, and I got that license, and I use it on occasion. Very seldom, but if I need to, I got it. It makes me feel good. Yeah, I pay extra money for it every time I renew my license, but I got a Class A CDL license. How about you? And I'm just saying, guys, and CDLs, your licenses, your CEs, continuing education, it'll help you keep you on track. Now, if you're a person, you get your license and then you haven't used it in a while, it's kind of like, okay, oh crap, I got to take this course. I want to keep my class. I want to keep my education level where I need to be, because it's so hard to get a license, to get an insurance license, a mortgage mortgage license, a real estate license, a CDL license. It ain't easy. They do background checks on you. They check on you. And as long as you keep your nose clean and you sell products and services and you do your CE courses, you'll be fine. You'll be able to stick and stay in whatever field. Like I said, if you're wanting to get into any type of real estate, insurance, could be a 220, a 440, 214, 215 license, you got to do your continuing education courses. And it sucks, guys, but it's like on any kind of license. Doctors, they got to take courses all the time. They got to take classes all the time. They got to read stuff. They've got to get their recertifications. So in the real world, if you want to make money, honey, and you want to make bigger money, you do have to get your education. Okay, I'm saying, bro, sister, it's serious. It's real serious. And you don't want to wait to the last minute to go, dang, I got to do what? Okay. And today we just had a very simple conversation about why it's so important to do your continuing education, your CE courses, because the key to success is to stick and stay. And if you can keep your license, what does that mean? That gives you more opportunities to be able to sell a whole lot more products and a whole lot more opportunities to help a whole lot of more people get what they want. And by you having your certifications and you staying on top of your training, you can learn something new. I'm green and growing. I'm always green and growing. I'm not ripe and rotting. So when I take these courses, I don't want to take them, but you know what? They do help me. So if you have an education and you want to keep your education and keep your licenses and certifications, get out there and do your CEs, and don't wait for the last minute, because you might run into the situation where you lose your license. Okay, that sucks. All right, do your CEs and get your training done now. Okay, all right.